you and very participatory. The idea of forum theater is that this is interactive reality theater, if you will, except we're going to call this rehearsal for reality, all right? So we may solve problems here today, but really these are just strategies that we hope you may be able to use if a situation like this occurs to you or a friend of yours or to someone in your school community. Now, forum theater is a very interesting form of interactive participatory theater, and it started in Brazil, and it was created by a man named Augusto Boal. Let's see if we get that slide. There he is. And Dr. Boal was my mentor for many years, and he's well known throughout the world. He actually was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize for this work, and this type of theater is being presented in every continent of the globe. So this is something that people are participating in everywhere to look at social issues, social problems, and see if we can collectively come up with some solutions. Because that was the goal that Dr. Boal said. There are always ways of solving problems in every situation. We just have to be creative. We have to think together. Everybody willing to participate and do that today? Great. Because the way we do forum theater, and we'll go to the next slide, is in three ways. We start with some, we're going to play a game together. We're going to ask you to join us in a little activity in a couple of seconds here that will help maybe build some familiarity, help us feel a little bit more comfortable, maybe have a little bit more fun, and help you experience how this is going to all work today. Because I have a microphone, and there's Jason, and Lee has a microphone, she's over there, and we're going to just be walking around like it's a talk show on TV and going, hi, what's your name?
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, what's your name?
Corey.
Hi, Corey. And so we're going to do stuff like that. We're going to ask for your opinions, and if you don't want to give an opinion, that's okay. But really what we want is to hear from you. We want to hear the students who are here today to help formulate, to create ideas, responses, opinions, so that we really know what's going on as it relates to the subject that we're dealing with today, which is cyber crime prevention. So we're going to play some games, and then you see the word image theater there. It's a starting place for us. When we look at a picture, how many words is a picture worth usually? 1,000, right? So we can come up with all sorts of interpretations of pictures, and we're going to ask for some of your feedback about some of the images that we're going to actually sculpt with our bodies for you on stage. And that's going to lead to something that we call forum theater. And forum theater is where we're going to improvise. We've been working this out, so it's not entirely improvised. We've worked out some things, but there's no script for this. We've got some ideas how we want to tell our story, but we're looking to you to help us tell the story. Is everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. And at the bottom, you can see it again. This is a rehearsal for reality. All right? What is a rehearsal? What student can give me what's a rehearsal?
Kind of a practice.
Practice? Are we all cool with that? So this is practice. All right? So let's go to our next slide. Let's make sure that we appreciate what our guidelines are for today's workshop. So, your name, Dan?
Safety first.
Speak for yourself.
Ask questions.
Listen for understanding. Respect and honor all opinions. Take care of yourself.
Okay. Everybody good with those guidelines? Anybody want to add anything to that? So the idea is that this is a safe place. We can offer our ideas. Nobody's going to get in trouble if they have an idea that they don't think is right? We're really looking to expose what are some real challenges as it relates to the subject that we're focusing on in today's symposium.